to Herriman. Opening kickoff by Brig Rush, taking back 90 yards for the touchdown. So the Cavemen trying to repeat the favor there. Nice return out to the 24-yard line, and that's where American Fork will start things off here, trailing 7-0. Glad to have you aboard tonight. Rod Sundel, KSL Channel 5 here. Week 7 of the high school football season. An American Fork win tonight, and the Cavemen will clinch a playoff spot. The winner tonight will take over sole possession of Region 4 first place. American Fork coming in 3-0, and Herriman 2-0. Zach Katoa in the backfield last week. He had 6 touchdowns, 4 on the ground, 2 receiving. Tanner Smith is a quarterback. He'll fake to Katoa. He's going to throw over the middle. Nate Heaps with the big one-handed grab across the 40 out to the 44-yard line. So Nate Heaps with the one-handed grab, and that's a 20-yard pickup. First down on the first play for American Fork. Smith fakes the handoff, and we've got a timeout. A penalty. Be some sort of procedure play. False start moves the ball back to the 39-yard line. Bring up second down and 15 from there. Nate Honey will line up in the backfield a number of times, and last week Nate Honey and Zach Katoa both had over 100 yards rushing against Lone Peak. A few games ago against Jordan, Herriman had 3 rushers over 100 yards. There's Zach Katoa trying the left side, and Zach Katoa's got a lot of room, and number 3 is brought down by number 3 across the 45 down to the 41-yard line. 15-yard pickup by Zach Katoa, his first carry of the ball game. So one play through the air, first down, one play running the football, first down for the Cavemen. Katoa tries the right side again, and this time maybe a yard, and that is it. And he is blasted there by Sione Bloomfield. Gain of a yard on the play, second down and 9 right at the 40-yard line. Just underway here. Brig Rush returned the opening kickoff for a touchdown for the Herriman Mustangs. Take a 7-0 lead. American Fork's first possession right here. Nate Honey flanked to the left of Tanner Smith. Honey with the carry. Picks up 2. A flag comes down. Ball spotted at the 38-yard line, but a flag comes in on the interior line. So that, you would assume, would be holding, and that's what it is. So American Fork will be pushed back once again for a penalty. So instead of 3rd down and 7, it will now be 2nd down and 19. Ball spotted right at midfield. Now Tanner Smith sends Katoa out in the slot formation on the left side. Honey, the lone back. 2nd down and 19. Tanner Smith to throw. Here comes the pressure. Tanner Smith, he's going deep. Katoa's there. Fight for the football. He's got it at the 25-yard line. That's a pickup of 25 on the play. That's a first down, American Fork. And that's what Zach Katoa can do. Not only can he do a lot of damage out of the backfield, but put him in that slot position, and he can go up for the football. So 25 yards on that pass play. Tanner Smith to Zach Katoa. And now the Cavemen have it 1st and 10 at the Herriman 25. Katoa at the 18-yard line. 7-yard gain by Zach. Actually, they'll mark him closer to the 9-19. It'll bring up 2nd down and 4. Katoa again. This time he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Dylan Bennett, who has 2.5 sacks, he brought down Katoa at the 21-yard line. That's a loss of 2. 3rd down and 6 for the Cavemen. Katoa in the backfield with Honey. Smith now under center. 2 receivers left. Tanner Smith got his man, Honey, right at the 1st down marker. Needed to get across the 15. He's right on the 15. Looks like he does have it by about a half a yard. So needed 6, got 6.5. It's 1st down American Fork at the 15-yard line. First and 10 at the 15-yard line. Smith pitches to Katoa. Katoa, not much there, and Mustangs have everybody there in coverage. Noah Vea, the last guy to knock him out. Harris LaChance and Cody Eldridge also there to string him out. No gain on the play. 2nd down and 15 from the 15, or 2nd down and 10 from the 15. Just over 8.5 left here in the first quarter. 7-0. Herriman with the lead as Brig Rush took the opening kickoff back 90 yards for the touchdown. Fake to Honey. Tanner Smith going to the end zone. It's caught. Caught. Touchdown American Fork. Zach Katoa. 15-yard pass play from Tanner Smith to Zach Katoa. And American Fork an extra point away from tying this thing up. Jackson Nadal for the extra point. He's a good one, and that one is right up through the uprights. And with 8:27 left, American Fork has tied this up. 7 apiece here on Game Night Live on KSL.com. Kick taken at the 15-yard line. And this time he does not get away. Brought out to the 30-yard line. Ball marked at the 30-yard line. First and 10, Herriman at their own 30-yard line. First time we get to see them on offense. Brandon Keener, the 6'2", 190-pound senior, is your quarterback. Doesn't throw the ball a lot, only attempts 13 passes a game and completes 6 of them. Only has 2 100-yard games this year. But he does have 60, averages 60 yards a game and has 8 touchdowns on the ground. 5-yard penalty on Herriman, moves it back to the 25. First down and 15 from there. Tomasai Tonga, the fullback, behind Keener, and the handoff to Tonga. And he doesn't get much, maybe a yard. They'll give him 2. Bring up 2nd down and 13 from the 27-yard line. Second down and 13. On the option place, Keener has nowhere to go as he is brought down by Brennan Cox. Brennan, a 6'1", 190-pound senior, was not fooled on that option. They faked the handoff to the up man, that's Tonga, and tried the option play, and it did not work. Ball marked back at the 25-yard line, brings up 3rd down and 15. Just over 7 minutes left here in the first quarter. We're tied at 7. Herriman, American Fork, Region 4 showdown, first place on the line. Keener, first pass attempt, and he will go down for a big loss. Gavin Williams. I believe it's Gavin Williams, number 6. It is. That's his first sack of the season. 6'2", 220-pound senior. Also a backup quarterback. Loss all the way back to the 19-yard line. We'll bring up 4th down and 20. The kick is a high, short kick, and it may have touched an American Fork caveman. He was not aware of where the football was, and it may have hit him. And it is Mustang football. Alec Blomquist recovered the muffed punt as one of the American Fork cavemen on the punt return team was running back for block purposes, and the ball was short, and it came down and hit him. So the first turnover of the game going Herriman's way, and the Mustangs have it 1st and 10 at the caveman 46-yard line. Braden Keener, the quick pass out in the flat and gets a couple of yards, and that's about it. Tomasi Tonga with the reception. It's a 2-yard gain, and it brings up 2nd down and 7. 2nd down and 8 for the Mustangs. Ball spotted at the 44-yard line. Under 6 minutes left here, first quarter. We're tied at 7. Strassers, the fullback, handed to the second back through. Nuamahe on the carry. No gain on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down and 8 from the 44-yard line. Clock running, 5:20 and counting. High formation once again. Keener to throw. Fakes the handoff. And now he's going to run. He has some room. Has to get to the 36-yard line for a first down. Let's see where they mark it. They're going to mark it shy of the first down marker. Needed to get to the 36, and he's just inside the 37. So decision time for Herriman head coach Dustin Pierce. Got about a half a yard to go for the first down. Mustangs will go for it. A tight bunch formation behind Keener. He's going to keep it himself. Push back, and it's going to be close. He didn't get it on the first 2 tries, but he may have been pushed forward just enough. But the one-line judge on this side isn't getting close to the 36-yard line, which he had to get to. It's going to be close. Need to get right to the 36-yard line, and from where the opposite line judge marked it, this looks like it may be a first down by a nose, if that. Boy, that's close. That's close. It is American Fork football. What a defensive stand on 4th and a half a yard. So the Cavemen will have it with 4:56 left. 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line. We're tied at 7. First and 10, American Fork. Tanner Smith hands off to Katoa, picks up a couple out to the 38-yard line, and it'll be 2nd down and 8 from there. Second down and 8 from the 38-yard line. Tanner Smith, I formation, hands off to the second back through. That's Katoa. Katoa powers his way across the 40 to the 41-yard line. That's a pickup of 3. So bring up 3rd down and 5 from the 41. Third down and 5, just inside the 41-yard line. Tanner Smith under center, Zach Katoa behind him. Bunch formation on the left side of the line. Smith, look for the quick hitter, nothing there, and Smith is going down. Khaleesi Mosi picks up his 4th sack of the season. So that brings up 4th down back at the 35-yard line. 4th and 11 for American Fork. So after holding Herriman on 4th and a half yard, the Mustangs defense comes up with a big stop. 3 and out. Nice kick by Katoa. Fair catch called for at the 27-yard line. Cody Jarvis with the fair catch. 3:12 left. Herriman now takes over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Braden Keener, the 6'2", 190-pound senior quarterback. I believe he keeps it. He had it in the breadbasket of Strosters, but then pulled it out and picks up a couple of yards to the 31-yard line. Pickup of 3, 2nd down and 7. We're tied at 7. Herriman with the football. Keener on the option. The inside pitch across the 35 to the 36-yard line. I believe that was Matt Everton. No? Matt Everton on the carry. First time he's touched the ball tonight. Out to the 36-yard line. 3rd down and 3. Keener. First down, out at the 40-yard line to the 41-yard line. Niamahi with the carry. He picks up 5. That's a first down at the 41. Under 2 to play here, first quarter. We're tied at 7, Herriman and American Fork. The winner of this one will take over sole possession of first place in Region 4. And both coaches agreed earlier today on our Game Night Live broadcast that the winner of this game will be the region champion. So this game, for all intents and purposes, as far as they're concerned, is for the region title. Nice defensive stop by Nate Honey. No gain on the play. Second down and 10 from the 41. Keener out of the shotgun. Looking back and incomplete. No receiver was there. Strasser's, let's see, Cody Jarvis, I believe, was the closest guy in the area. But it looked like he was set up to block with 2 other linemen. And Herriman fortunate not to get an illegal man downfield or illegal grounding. That brings up third down and 10 at the 41. Keener, here comes a pressure. He's got a receiver. Caught! Cody Jarvis, touchdown! Touchdown Herriman, 59 yards, and the Mustangs get the lead back. Denver Osborne to kick the extra point and make this a 7-point Herriman lead. It is good. 54 seconds left first quarter. Herriman 14, American Fork 7 on Game Night Live on KSL.com. Braden Keener, 59-yard touchdown toss to Cody Jarvis. Herriman now with a 14-7 lead. And the kickoff bounces down to the 3-yard line. Not anywhere to go for the kick returner. And Herriman with a nice coverage on the kick team. And Chandler Davis shaken up on the kick return. But American Fork will have it first and 10. At their own 13-yard line, now trailing once again by 7. Good shot at Tanner Smith. Under center, turns, hands off to Nate Honey, and Honey gets across the 15 down out to the 17-yard line. That's a pickup of 4. Bring up second down and 6. And that may be the final play of the first quarter. Let's see if the Cavemen try to run one here, and it looks like they will. Fakes to Honey. Katoa, he's got a first down across the 25, out to the 28-yard line. 11-yard pickup, first down, American Fork. Well, Zach Katoa's had 3 receptions tonight, 1 for the touchdown of 15 yards. Clock running once again, winding down the first quarter. Smith. Caught. Across the 35 to the 38-yard line. Colson Worley, the junior, hauls it in. That's another first down. And that is the end of the first quarter, and we had plenty of fireworks. After 1, it's Herriman 14, American Fork 7, here on Game Night Live on KSL.com. American Fork 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Zach Katoa with the carry. About a yard pickup, that's about it. Bring up 2nd down and 9. Start of the second quarter. Herriman with a 14-7 lead. 2 big plays. Opening kickoff return for a touchdown by Big Rush, and then Keener to Cody Jarvis, 59-yarder. Tanner Smith got his receiver. Across the 45. Pickup of 6. Make it 7 on the pass play. Colson Worley, the receiver. That'll bring up 3rd down and a yard from the 47-yard line of American Fork. Tanner Smith, the shotgun, hands off to Nate Honey. Nate Honey met right at the line of scrimmage and driven back. This will all depend on the spot, and the line judge comes in and says he's short. Harris LaChance came right up to the line of scrimmage and met Honey head on and pushed him back. So 4th down and a yard. See what head coach Aaron Beam for American Fork will do. Looks like he's going to go for it as well. Herriman went for it earlier in the first quarter, a half a yard to go, and did not make it. Tanner Smith with Zach Katoa flanked to his right. Smith, option. He's going to keep it. And he's not going to make it. He's going to be about a half a yard short, according to the line judge. So Tanner Smith will come up short, and Herriman will take over on downs. First down, Herriman. So the Herriman Tigers force a turnover on downs. 4th and a yard. Caveman did not get it. So the Mustangs take over 1st and 10 at the American Fork 47-yard line. Let's see if they can take advantage of the great defensive play on the line for the Mustangs. I formation behind Keener. The handoff, not much going there as Nathan Honey met the ball carrier. That's Caden Hayward. Hayward averaging 69 yards rushing per game. He has 4 touchdowns. But the last 3 games for Caden Hayward, or the last 2, he's at 102 yards and 109 yards rushing. So the running game really clicking for the Mustangs the last 3 games. A couple weeks ago against Jordan, they had 3 running backs rush for over 100 yards. I formation behind Keener. It's Hayward again. Hayward gets through the initial line of scrimmage, across the 40 down to the 39-yard line. That's a pickup of 8. That'll bring up 3rd down and 2. Katoa making the tackle on Hayward. So running back on running back. But Herriman, holding will be called, so that will bring it back. Didn't see the flag. Holding, Mustangs. So instead of 3rd and 2 inside the 40-yard line of American Fork, it's going to be 2nd down and 16 from their own 46. I formation once again behind Keener. Keener to pass. Hayward's got it. Across the 45 out near midfield. They will mark the football at the 50-yard line, so that's a pickup of 4. Bring up 3rd down and 12 for the Mustangs. Clock running, just over 9 left here in the first half. Herriman with the 14-7 lead and with the football. 3rd down and 12 right at midfield. Keener, here comes the blitz. Keener just gets it away. And just over the outstretched arms of his intended receiver, Tomasi Tonga had a step on the defender at the 25-yard line, but Keener couldn't find him. So that brings up punting situation for the Mustangs with 8:43 left here in the first half. Jake Laycock back inside his 20-yard line to receive this kick. Cody Jarvis to punt it away. And it's a high end over end fair catch called for and taken at the 15-yard line. So American Fork will take over, trailing 14-7, 8:38 left here in the first half. Herriman relied on big plays so far. Opening kickoff by Brig Rush, returned 90 yards for the touchdown. And then Braden Keener, a 59-yard hookup with Cody Jarvis. That's their 14 points. Tanner Smith on the first drive for the Cavemen, 15-yard toss to Zach Katoa. That's where we stand right now, 14-7. Trips receiver to the left. Tanner Smith in the shotgun. Smith throwing to the right. In and out of his hands of Colson Worley. There is a flag down. Let's see if this play even counted. I believe that's an illegal shift. Illegal shift, and Herriman will decline it. So it'll bring up 2nd down and 7. Excuse me, 2nd down and 10. 4 receivers to the left side, single receiver to the right. Tanner Smith wanted to go to the left side, nothing there, and now Tanner Smith goes down. Once again, Khaleesi Moley, that's his second sack of the night. He now has 5 on the year. So one thing that American Fork was concerned about tonight is the strength and speed and size of this defensive line for the Herriman Mustangs. You've seen it here with Khaleesi Moley, 6'2", 250-pound senior. He has 2 sacks already. Third down and 20. Play clock down to 5. Smith. Caught and dropped at the 16-yard line. It had been well short of first down. That's Worley again. His second drop on this possession. So that forces a punting situation for the Cavemen. And their punter, Katoa, will be inside his own end zone to kick this thing away. Katoa about 4 or 5 yards into his end zone. Got to be careful here. Kick is a low, short kick and bounces out of bounds. Ball will be marked at the 40, 30. Referee still marking it off. 36-yard line. That's a 31-yard kick. That's where American Fork, or the Herriman Mustangs, will take over. 1st and 10 at the American Fork 36-yard line. A couple of short kicks. One resulted in a turnover when the punt hit an American Fork Caveman. Keener, left side, near the 30-yard line. Niwa Mahi, the ball carrier. Ball marked at 31-yard line. Pick up a 5, 2nd down and 5 from the 31. Triple stack formation behind Keener. Turns, hands off to the last back through. Not much there. Nice defensive line. Mahi picked up maybe a yard. James Empey, 6'4" senior, makes the first contact, and he got some help from his teammates. Picked up a yard on the play. 3rd down and 4 for the Mustangs at the 30-yard line. Again, that triple stack I formation behind Keener. The pitch, and not much there for Strosters. Fili Tuifua was the first guy to get there. Gavin Williams also there. And that will bring up 4th down and 5. He loses a yard. So another 4th down decision to make, and Dustin Pierce will go for it once again. Hayward in the backfield behind Keener. The pass caught, and it's the hook and ladder, but it did not fool American Fork. A loss on the play. Zach Katoa was right there to break up that hook and ladder. So 2nd, 4th down attempt by Herriman, unsuccessful. Zach Katoa and the Cavemen sniffing that one out. Cavemen will have it 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line. So after a couple of 4th down attempts have failed by both teams, let's see what the offense does here now for American Fork. .5:34 left, first half. Herriman 14, American Fork 7. Three receivers right for Tanner Smith. Smith, tuck it and run. Gets a nice block by Ben Cummings, his receiver, across the 40 to the 41-yard line. That's a pickup of 8, bringing up 2nd down and 3. Nice job. You see number 20 right there. He saw his quarterback take off, and they needed a nice job of blocking to pick up a couple extra yards. 2nd down and a long 2, a short 3, right at the 41-yard line. Once again, 3 receivers to the right for Tanner Smith. The little flare pass to Nate Honey across the 40 and across the 45 to the 47. That's a 1st down, a gain of 6. 1st and 10, American Fork at their own 47-yard line. Under 5.5 to play here, first half. American Fork with the football, but trailing Herriman 14-7. The winner of this game take over sole possession of first place in Region 4. And if American Fork wins this one, they'll clinch a playoff spot. Nate Honey stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Dylan Bennett, his 2nd tackle for loss tonight. Big number 89, 6'6", 248-pound senior. Nate Honey had nowhere to go. He loses a couple. 2nd down and 12. Smith going deep. Katoa's there. Katoa's got it inside the 40 at the 36-yard line. 18-yard pass play. Tanner Smith to Zach Katoa. So Katoa, who had a couple of receiving touchdowns last week to go along with his 4 rushing touchdowns, now has 4 receptions. 1 is a 15-yard touchdown. First and 10 at the 36-yard line. The handoff right up the middle, flag on the play. As Nate Honey picked up 4 yards, but looks like it will be called back. I believe the play was called dead. Illegal shift again. 2nd illegal shift here in the 2nd quarter on American Fork. So that'll bring it back. I'm sure Coach Aaron Beam will have a discussion with the officials as he leaves halftime, trying to figure out why it's an illegal shift and what he can do to make it correct. Ball spotted back at the 41-yard line. 1st and 15 from there. Again, 3 receivers to the left side this time. Single receiver to the right. Tanner Smith in the shotgun. Smith thought about going deep. Now he's going deep. He's got Ben Cummings in the end zone. He can't hold on to the football. Cody Jarvis on the coverage, but Ben Cummings had it. He tried to get his feet in bounds, and he lost the football. Tanner Smith showing a good arm there. On the run, throwing it 50-plus yards in the air. 2nd down and 15 from the 41. Cavemen missing out on a big opportunity right there to tie this football game up. Katoa comes out in the slot formation. Nate Honey in the backfield on the left of Tanner Smith. Smith to throw. Looks for Katoa. Picked off. This could be a touchdown. Noah Vea takes it all the way back to the 25-yard line. Tanner Smith just looked right at Katoa, pump faked, tried to get him, tried to thread the needle, and Noah Vea stepped in front and returns it all the way back to the 25-yard line of American Fork. So with 3:53 left, Herriman Mustangs, fantastic position now to tack on to their 14-7 lead before halftime. Keener, Hayward. Across the 20 to the 19, that's where he'll stop. Garrison's Jake Laycock. 5-yard pickup. That was not Hayward, that was Mahi on the carry. 2nd down and 5. Handoff up the middle. Couple of yard gain, that's it. Caden Stroster's on the carry. Man, Braden Keener really holds that football in the belly of the running back before he decides to let him have it or take it away. Pickup of 1, 3rd down and 4. Ball marked at the 16-yard line. Caveman trying to dig in on defense. Herriman trying to tack on to the lead before half. Keener in the shotgun. Keener, incomplete. They brought the pressure right up the middle, and Keener tried to get it to Jalen Rapp. But the ball was short. Credit to Blitz for American Fork to hurry that throw. Field goal attempt now by the Mustangs. Devin Osborne, he has 2 field goals this season. Trying to pick up his 3rd. Ball will be now this is the formation that they have on field goals. It's kind of like the duck formation, trying to catch the defense off guard, and they're going to go for it. The pitch, got to get to the 15-yard line. It's going to be close. Denver Osborne, the kicker, tried to get the first down, did not get close. Came up about 4 yards shy. So that little trickery right there, back in the day, that's what they called the Daffy Duck formation. And if the defense does not come out and play it, they'll run it. If not, they'll just get into field goal position. So the 4th time tonight here in the first half that we've had a 4th down attempt. Three of them been unsuccessful. So here we go, 2:43 left, first half. Cavemen with the football, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. The delayed handoff up to Honey. He's across the 20. That's Katoa, not Honey, out to the 23-yard line. That's a pickup of 6 for Zach Katoa. Last week against Lone Peak, he had 218 all-purpose yards and 6 touchdowns, and they also had an interception against the Knights. Second down and 5. Tanner Smith. Close to the first down. Needed to get to the 28, and he did pick up a 5. First down, American Fork. Clock stop while they move the chains. It will start momentarily. Right now, just over 2 left, first half. See how the Cavemen work this in the final 2-minute drill. Smith, here comes the blitz. Smith trying to avoid the pressure, and he cannot. Goes down at the 18-yard line, and guess who? Khaleesi Moley, his 3rd sack of the night. He now has 6 sacks on the season. Tell you what, at halftime, I think Coach Aaron Beams is going to say, who is blocking number 48, Khaleesi Moley? The answer right now would be no one. Third down and 19. Pass across the middle, caught by Heaps. Another one-handed grab across the 30 to the 32-yard line, but still be well shy of a first down by about 7 yards. So 4th down Oh, this is third down. I had the down wrong, so it's third down. Here comes the pressure. Tanner Smith, face mask is going to be called on the defense, I do believe, as the pass is incomplete to Jake Laycock. Looks like the defender, as he was running by, then reached out trying to tackle Smith, grabbed him by the face mask. That's what it is. And that is an automatic first down as well. So 50 seconds left. American Fork gets a little bit of daylight here. They won't be backed up in their own territory. They'll have a chance to spread it out the final minute. So instead of fourth down and 6, it's first down and 10 for American Fork at their own 48-yard line. Three receivers to the right for Tanner Smith. Ben Cummings in motion. Fakes the handoff. Tanner to throw. Out in the flat. Caught. Worsley. And he doesn't get out of bounds. Now he does. Near the 40-yard line. Colson Worley. Pickup of 12 on the play. First and 10 now at the 40-yard line. Clock stopped while they move the chains. Guess he did get out of bounds, they say. First and 10 at the 40-yard line. And now Herriman wants a timeout. Talk it over. 40 seconds left. Mustangs in front of the Caveman, 14-7 here on Game 9 Live on KSL.com. Seconds left. American Fork with a football, first and 10 from their own from the Mustang 40. Tanner Smith has a receiver, Ben Cummings, and Cummings is out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Cody Eldridge on the stop, and then got a big hit from Tanner Rosenhan. That's a pickup of first down, or a 10 yards, so that's a first down. American Fork will have it first and 10 at the Herriman 29-yard line. Plenty of time left, 33 seconds remaining first half. Three receivers right, bunch formation left for Tanner Smith. Back in the gun at the 34. Try to get a quick toss out to Cummings, but it's incomplete. 30 seconds left. Only 3 seconds clicked off on that play. Second down and 10 from the 29-yard line. Three receivers to the right. Katoa and Cummings split out to the left. Second down and 10. Four-man rush. Across the middle. Caught! Inside the 15-yard line. And that is Nate Heaps. Third catch of the day for Nate Heaps. Timeout, American Fork. They've got it, 1st and 10 at the Herriman 14-yard line. 25 seconds left, first half. This is Game Night Live on KSL.com. American Fork, 1st and 10 at the Herriman 14-yard line. 25 seconds left, first half. Cavemen trailing the Mustangs, 14-7, trying to get the equalizer here. Tanner Smith now under center. You see Zach Katoa right behind him. Great view from the defensive perspective. The pitch to Katoa. The handoff. The pass. It's a reverse pass, and it's a touchdown to the quarterback, Tanner Smith. What a play by the Cavemen. Coming out of a timeout, the reverse pass, and it worked. Katoa, handoff to Worley, the pass to Smith. Touchdown, and we are tied. 19 seconds left, 14-14, Herriman, American Fork, first place in Region 4, on the line on Game Night Live and KSL.com. Well, we were going to have the kickoff, but American Fork decided to call timeout. So we'll take it again. 19 seconds left. We're tied at 14. All right, we'll try it again. 19 seconds left. Herriman, American Fork, tied at 14. Cavemen kicking off. Nadal, a little squibbler, trying to avoid what happened on the opening kickoff. The up man takes it at the 25-yard line, and that's where Herriman will have it with 17 seconds left. All right, let's see what Coach Dustin Pierce and the Mustangs have in store here. They're just going to kneel on it for the final 17 seconds, or if they want to take a chance. Looks like they're going to take a knee. Keener, one knee, And that will do it at the end of the first half. And what a first half it's been. We are tied. Herriman 14, American Fork 14. We will be back in 15 minutes for the second half kickoff to determine first place in Region 4. The fireworks started early. Opening kickoff. That's Brig Rush for Herriman. And Brig Rush will take it 90 yards. 17 seconds in, the Mustangs have a 7-0 lead. American Fork's first possession. Tanner Smith to Zach Katoa on his keister. 15-yarder, we're tied at 7. Herriman would get it right back at the end of the Herriman would get it right back at the end of the first quarter. Braden Keener going up top. He's got Cody Jarvis. It's a 59-yard hookup. And after one, Herriman leading 14-7. But in the second quarter, American Fork, Katoa, the handoff to Worley. But in the final minute of the first half, Zach Katoa. The reverse to Colson Worley, and the reverse pass to the quarterback, Tanner Smith, 14 yards, and we go into the locker room tied at 14. Okay, that's it. Okay. Welcome back to Herriman High School. We are starting the second half here. We're tied at 14. American Fork with the football. First and 10 at their own 30-yard line. Zach Katoa has it, picks up maybe a yard, and that's it. So plenty of fireworks in that first half. Big plays by the Herriman Mustangs. Opening kickoff return for a touchdown and a 59-yard pass. American Fork, 15-yard pass from Tanner Smith to Zach Katoa. And then a 14-yard reverse pass to the quarterback, Tanner Smith. That's where we stand right now. Second down and 8. Smith, wide open. Colson Worley. And Worley's brought down about the 43-yard line. That's a pickup of 11. That's a first down for American Fork. Rod Zundel here. Glad to have you aboard. Region 4 showdown. The winner of this one will take over sole possession of first place in Region 4. And I asked the coaches earlier this afternoon on our Game Night Live broadcast on Channel 5, is this game for the region championship? They both said absolutely. So there you go. That's what this game means. Nate Honey across the 45-yard line, out to the 47. That's a pickup of 3, second down and 7. Big game in Kaysville or Davis County. Woods Cross leading Highland 21-6 at the half. Tanner Smith out in the flat again wide open is Worley, and Worley has a first down across the 45 down to the 44-yard line. Pickup of 11 on the play. Move the chains once again for American Fork. So apparently Coach Aaron Beam saw something where he could continue to get the open receiver about 8 yards in the flat. Now let's see if Dustin Pierce, the coach for Herriman, can make adjustments to stop it. Here we go again. Now he's going long. Worley's got a step. Incomplete as he tried to dive for the football inside the 10-yard line, and it goes off his fingertips. Second down and 10 from the Herriman 43-yard line. Second down and 10. Two receivers right, bunch formation to the left. Smith going to the air again, across the middle, got his man inside the 35-yard line. Zach Katoa with the catch, his 5th reception of the night. And that's a pickup of 15, first down American Fork. So they've come out of the locker room throwing the football. And so far it's been successful. Started at their own 30, now they have it first and 10 at the Herriman 33. Now they're going to run it with Nate Honey, and he'll pick up 3 yards down to the 30-yard line, and they'll mark it at the 29-yard line. 4-yard pickup, second down and 6. Matt Everton on the tackle for Herriman, but not before Honey picked up 4 yards. Just underway here, third quarter. We're tied at 14. American Fork with a football. Opening drive of the third. Again, out in the flat, but this time he overthrows his intended receiver, Ben Cummings. Bring up third down and 6 from the 29. Third and 6 from the Herriman 29-yard line. Smith hands off to Honey. Honey trying to find some room, needs to get across the 30 to the 28-yard line, and he's going to be a couple of yards shy of the first down. Noah Vea there to make the stop. Khaleesi Moley there, and Harris LaChance as well. So here we go. It's 4th down and a long 2. Of course, why not? Both teams have done it all evening. They're going to go for it. 4th down and 2. Need to get inside the 25-yard line. Smith, pump fake, nothing there. Tanner Smith's going to run it. He's got the first down. Tanner Smith's got a little bit more. So Tanner Smith tried to get it on the inside slant to Katoa, but he was covered, so he just put it under his arm and took off. An 8-yard run by Tanner Smith on 4th and 2. Picked up 7. So the drive stays alive for the Cavemen. High formation behind Tanner Smith. That's Honey and Katoa. Fake to Katoa. Smith wide open again is Worley inside the 10-yard line down at the 6. 12-yard pickup, another first down. It'll be 1st and goal for the American Fork Cavemen with 7:57 left here in the 3rd quarter. BYU's taking a 7-0 lead over Utah State down at Lavelle Edwards Stadium. Taysom Hill, 11-yard touchdown run. First and goal at the 6-yard line. Honey and Katoa behind Smith. Katoa, the jump pass, it's a touchdown! What a play by the Cavemen. Zach Katoa, the jump pass to Nate Heap, 6 yards, and the Cavemen have the lead, 20-14. Wow. I remember Ben Moa doing that for the Utes against Air Force back in the early 2000s. But I've never seen a high school team do that. The extra point by Jackson Nadald is good. 7:40 left, 3rd quarter. American Fork has a 21-14 lead over Herriman. This is Game Night Live on KSL.com. The Squibbler kick taken at the 17-yard line, and not much going there for Caden Hayward. About a 5-yard return, so that's where Herriman will take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line. Now trailing 21-14. Just over 7.5 left here for 3rd quarter. First possession of the 2nd half for Herriman. Brandon Keener under center. Turns, hands off. Mahi has it out to the 25-yard line. That's a pickup of 4, bringing up 2nd down and 6. By the way, Zach Katoa, he was 2 of 3 passing this season for a touchdown. Now he's 3 for 4 and 2 touchdowns on the year. So he has thrown the ball a few times and tossed it in the end zone for his second touchdown of the year. Second down and 6 from the 25. Keener under center, I formation, first back through. Couple of yards for Caden Strosters, the 5'9", 205-pound junior, averaging 77 yards per game. He's been bottled up quite well by the Caveman defense so far tonight. Pick up a 5, it'll bring up third down and 1 just inside the 30. Then you get out to the 31-yard line for a first down. Cavemen showing pressure, and here they come. And Mahe, extra effort right at the yardage marker, the first down marker. He should have it. Dustin Pierce, you see right there out. That's getting a good look at it, and it is a first down. And he says, all right, we got it. First and 10, 31-yard line for Herriman, as now they trail for the first time tonight, 21-14. Mustangs taking the lead on the opening kickoff. Brig rush, 90-yard touchdown run on the kickoff return. American Fork showing pressure again. Here they come. The option play, and they sniff that out well. Mahe nowhere to go. Picks up maybe a half a yard, and that's it. Brennan Cox on the tackle for American Fork. Call it second down and 10, or if you want to be technical, 9.5. Keener going deep, has a receiver with a step, and there'll be a pass interference on that. Jalen Rapp was the intended receiver, and I believe Scotty Hughes had his back turned, and he ran right into Rapp. That's a call, easy call to make. So the ball will be spotted 15-yard and a first down. So it'll be marked around the 47-yard line. Again, they changed the rules a year ago. It is not an automatic first down. It's a 15-yard penalty. But in this case, they only needed 10, so it will result in a first down out near the 47-yard line. Yeah, they changed that rule where it's not an automatic first down a year ago, so you wouldn't just throw it up and get a 50-yard gain on a pass interference call, just a 15-yard penalty. First down and 10 from the 47. Keener on the keeper. Cross midfield down to the 47-yard line of American Fork. 6-yard pickup, second down and 4 for the Mustangs. Nate Honey on the tackle for American Fork. 6-yard pickup, second down, 4. Keener, second back through. Across the 35 down to the 45 down to the 43. Hayward on the carry. They'll mark it just inside the 44-yard line. That's a pickup of 3. And that's going to be close to the first down marker. They may want to measure this one. Timeout. They're going to take a measurement. Needed to get to the halfway point in between the 43 and the 44. And this is right there. Temperature's cooling off. It's under 60 degrees now. And got a little cool breeze. It is short. Not by much. Maybe by the length of the thumb. So it's third down and a thumb. Let's see if, since it's such short yardage to go, if they will fake a power run and try to go deep. They don't get it. All they got to do is lean forward on fourth down. Two receivers right, single receiver left. Strosters in the backfield. They hand to Stroster. No, it's Keener on the keeper. He got plenty for a first down. Across the 35 to the 34-yard line. 13-yard pickup on Keener, the keeper. Braden Keener, 13-yard keeper, and that is a first down Herriman at the Caveman 34. Hayward and Tonga split right. Stroster's the lone running back. The quick pitch out to the left side to Hayward, and Hayward picks up a yard, and that's about it. Ben Cummings, nice tackle on the play. A yard gain, bring up second down and 9. 33-yard line. But there is a holding penalty on Herriman, so that will move it back. The ball will be placed back at the 43-yard line. First down and 20. Actually, first down and 19. Keener back at the gun at his own at the 47-yard line of American Fork. He's going to throw. Here comes a pressure. They work the screen pass. Strosters has it. Knocked out inside the 35-yard line. Down to the 31. It's a 12-yard pickup on the screen play. Well designed, too, because Keener just dropped back. A deep drop back. And he let the defensive lineman pursue and then just tossed it over their head. And Strosters was wide open. Second down and 7. Keener again. Got his receiver. About a yard gain. That's it. Shane Hokinson, the senior, with the reception. Yard on the pass play. Bring up third down and 6. Here comes American Fork with the pressure. Across the middle, caught at the 21-yard line. What a catch by Josh McMullen, the senior. That's a first down. Nine-yard pickup. First and 10, Herriman at the 21-yard line of American Fork. There you see the center. Strasser's the lone back, and the fake to him. Keener will keep it again. Keener trying to bounce off the defenders, and not much there. Maybe a couple. James Empey on the tackle. Clock continuing to run now, under 2 minutes to play here, third quarter. This quarter's gone by quickly. 4-yard gain, second down and 6. Here's see Coach Pierce talking to one of his players. Jarvis and Strasser's behind Keener. I formation. Now Keener looks to be checking the play at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the pressure. The handoff to Jarvis. Met right at the line of scrimmage, but fights for a couple. James Empey finishes him off, but the first guy that got to him was Scotty Hughes. Picks up 2, third down and 3. 1 minute left here in the third quarter. American Fork clinging to a 7-point lead, 21-14. Herriman trying to even it up right here. 3rd and 3 at the Cavemen 14. Keener to throw. Jarvis is going to throw. Touchdown! Cody Eldridge hauls it in from Cody Jarvis, who caught it from Braden Keener. We are seeing everything in the trick book today. What a play. Now the officials are discussing, of course, that first pass had to be a lateral, or it had been a legal forward pass. Without an instant replay, how can you call it not? Illegal forward pass. Wow. Wow. I sure hope that line judge knew exactly where that pass was thrown on from Keener to Jarvis. Tough break for Herriman. So here we go, lost it down 2. It's 4th down and 8 now. Keener fumbles the snap, and now he goes to the end zone. Jump ball, intercepted. Intercepted by the Cavemen. I believe that was Ben Cummings who picked it off. Oh, so what a turn of events right there for the Herriman Mustangs. They look to have the equalizer touchdown, and then Ben Cummings with the interception. Tell you what, tonight I'm going to go back and watch that on live.ksl.com and see if that was an illegal forward pass. Tough to call unless it is an exact, you know exactly what happened without instant replay. All right, let's vote for instant replay next year, high school football. Tanner Smith goes down inside the 15-yard line. Guess who? Khaleesi Moley, his 4th sack of the night. He now has 7. I believe the leader of sacks in the state, Tucker Cowden, has 11 and a half or 12, so Moley may get to that point tonight by himself. So at the end of the third quarter, the American Fork Caveman have a 21-14 lead over Herriman. This is Game Night Live on KSL.com. Welcome back. We start the fourth quarter. American Fork with a football and a 21-14 lead. Zach Katoa on second down and 16 out to the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 6. That'll bring up third down and 10. Cavemen got in a hole with a sack on Tanner Smith by Khaleesi Moley, who has 4 sacks tonight. Tanner Smith in the gun at the 15. Looks right, got his receiver, heaps, and he dives for the first down. He had to get to the 20. The line judge on the far side marked the ball at the 30, but the line judge on this side marked it back at the 29-yard line. So it looks like he'll be a yard shy. So now what do you do, Coach Beam? Fourth down and about a half a yard. I think he's bringing his punting unit because they've missed out. Zach Katoa, you see him, number 3, wave his arms. He wants to go for it. Now he's going to kick it. But wait a second. If you just notice, number 21, Chase Stuckey, came over and whispered something to Katoa. Let's see if a fake is in order here. Katoa back at his own 18-yard line. And again, you know how good of a running back he is. The rugby kick just gets it away. Another short kick and way out of bounds. They might as well have gone for it now with that kick. Line of scrimmage was the 29, and the official was 30 yards from the play, and now he marks it at the 47-yard line. 16-yard punt. $18-yard punt. So Herriman, good field position. 1st and 10 at their own, at the American Fork 47-yard line. Keener on the keeper. Braden Keener's got a lot of room, and he's down inside the 30 to the 27-yard line. That's a 20-yard pickup, and that play looked to have disaster written all over it right at the beginning. Looked like he bobbled the football a bit. But a 20-yard pickup, Keener on the keeper, and it is 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. Herriman trailing American Fork 21-14. Just over 11 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Region 4, first place on the line. American Fork wins, they get into the playoffs. Clinch one tonight. Braden Keener turns, hands off to Strosters. And Strosters hit immediately, but he carries a couple of cavemen with him for a couple of yards. Nick Bernardo, the first time we've called his named tonight in on the stop, and Riley Phillips there as well. Pickup of 3, 2nd down and 7. It'll be a ball marked at the 24-yard line. Mahe to the 20. They'll say he was down at the 21-yard line, a pickup of 3. We'll bring up 3rd and 3 from the 21. Third down and 4 at the 21-yard line. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Keener picked off at the 10-yard line. Scotty Hughes, his 2nd interception of the year, and that puts an end to the threat of Herriman. With 9:23 left, the defense for American Fork comes up with a big play. Scotty Hughes with the interception, and he returned it back to the 25-yard line, and we've got a penalty flag after the interception, I assume. Let's see what the officials decide here. Officials having a big part in this game here in the second half. Personal foul on Herriman. So that will tack on 15 more. So the Scotty Hughes interception plus the 15-yard personal foul penalty will bring the ball all the way across the 40-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Cavemen from just outside the 40. The energy moments ago as Herriman was threatening now has just been zapped out of this crowd. Let's see if the defense can respond. Smith turns, hands to Katoa. Katoa nowhere to go. Brought down for a loss. Josh McMillan makes the tackle. Katoa loses 2. It'll bring up 2nd down and 12. Clock running, just over 9 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. We expected a hard-fought physical football game, and that's what we received. What we maybe didn't expect is the amount of big plays. So American Fork now missing a guy, and they're pointing downfield, and the play clock runs out, and so Cavemen will have to take a timeout. We'll take one as well. 8:38 remaining, 4th quarter. Caveman on top of the Mustangs, 21-14 here on Game Night Live on KSL.com. Second down and 12 for the Cavemen at their own 39-yard line. Tanner Smith back to throw. Got that receiver open in the flat. That's Worley. Worley's got a first down across midfield down to the 46-yard line of Herriman. That is about the 6th or 7th time here in the second half that 10-yard out pass has been wide open. Worley's been the main recipient of that, and Herriman just hasn't been able to make that adjustment. So if you're Coach Aaron Beam, do you keep going back to that 10-yard out? Why not? 15-yard pickup on the pass play. 1st and 10 at the Herriman 46. I formation. Hand to Katoa. Katoa is met behind the line of scrimmage once again. That is Josh McMillan meeting him before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A 2-yard loss. 2nd down and 12. Boy, Josh McMillan's had a pretty darn good second half here tonight. A couple of tackles for loss on Katoa. You couple that with Khaleesi Moley, who has 4 sacks for Herriman tonight. Second down and 12 from the 48-yard line of the Mustangs. I formation behind Tanner Smith. Smith, he wants to go long, but nobody there, so Smith is going to run it. Smith will get back to the regular line of scrimmage, pickup of 2. That will bring up a 3rd and 11. 3rd and 10. Why not go with that out pass again? That seems to be working. See what Tanner Smith, number 17, does right here. 3rd and, let's call it 11. He didn't quite get back to the line of scrimmage. 47-yard line. Trip, 2 receivers to the right. Slot back on the left. Smith fakes the handoff. Nothing there. Tanner Smith. He's going to run it, and he will not get the first down. He'll be brought down at the 43-yard line. That's a pickup of 4. So now it brings up another 4th down situation for the American Fork Cavemen, and this time it looks like they're bringing the punting unit on. 4th down and 7. Still waiting. Oh, there's Zach Katoa coming back right at the 50-yard line to punt this thing away. Cody Jarvis to return the kick. He's back at his own 10. Ball nearly goes over Katoa's head, but he did a great job in pawing it with a big right hand, and he kicks it away from Jarvis, and it will come to rest at the 15-yard line. So that's where Herriman will take over, trailing by 7, 21-14, 5:57 left. First place in Region 4 on the line. The winner will take over first place in Region 4. For all intents and purposes, this could be the Region 4 championship game right here. That is what is on the line here, the final 5 minutes and 57 seconds. For American Fork, a little added incentive. A win tonight, and they will clinch a playoffs berth after missing it by 1 game a year ago. So a lot on the line here tonight for both teams. Braden Keener under center. He has his receiver out in the flat. That's Hayward. And Hayward picks up 5 to the 20-yard line. Utah State has tied it up with BYU, now 7-7. Robinson with a touchdown catch. End of the first quarter there. Cougars and Aggies tied at 7. Second down and 4 from the 21-yard line. A quick pitch out to Jarvis. Jarvis has got some room. He fumbles the football, but it's recovered by Herriman. Jalen Rapp right there to cover the fumble by Cody Jarvis. Woo. Herriman taking a big sigh of relief there. That could have been the ball game. After all that, it is a Herriman first down. They've got it 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line. Clock continuing to run, just over 5 minutes left. Herriman's got to get in the end zone, an extra point to tie it. Keener to Jarvis. 6-yard gain out to the 36. Brennan Cox on the tackle. 2nd down and 4. 4:35 and counting remaining here in the 4th quarter. I believe Herriman has all 3 of its timeouts. American Fork had to use one of its timeouts. Keep that in mind, the final 4:20. And let's see if this is going to be offside or motion. Offside, American Fork. Easy 1st down. So now, moves the ball up to the 41-yard line. That'll be 1st and 10, Mustangs. First and 10 at the 41. Keener under center. Stroster's behind him. Keener's going to keep it. And he's across the 45 out to the 46-yard line. That's a gain of 5. 2nd down and 5 for Herriman. Under 4 minutes to play. Braden Keener, the 6'2 senior, trying to lead his Mustangs down for the game-tying touchdown. First place in Region 4 on the line here the next 3.5 minutes. 2 receivers left, single receiver right. Keener in the gun at the 42. Pass is tipped. Brennan Cox got a hand on it. And it's incomplete. Clock stopped with 3:16 left. Better cinch up the saddle. This could be a frantic 3 minutes and 16 seconds here to finish off the 4th. We got a timeout. I believe it was taken by American Fork. 3:16 left. Herriman trying to get the equalizer, trailing American Fork 21-14 on Game Night Live on KSL.com. Herriman 2nd down and 5 at their own 46-yard line. 3:16 left. Mustangs trailing the Caveman by 7. 21-14. Here comes the blitz. Keener to throw. Going over the top. Caught inside the 20-yard line. What a play by Jalen Rapp. 40-yard hookup, Braden Keener to Jalen Rapp. And now Herriman is in big business with 3:09 left. They've got a 1st and 10 at the Caveman 17-yard line. Keener on the keeper. And he's down inside the 15 to the 12. That's a gain of 5, bringing up second down and 5. Herriman's got to get in the end zone, an extra point to tie it. 2.5 left, clock counting. Here we go. Keener, I formation. Behind him. Keener to Jarvis on the counter. And Cody Jarvis has nowhere to go. Riley Phillips, 6'1 senior, there to make the first contact. And then he got some help from his buddies. Brennan Cox was there. Nate Honey was there. Riley Phillips was there. Ely Tuifua was there. Ball's on the 14-yard line, 3rd down and 7. Big play right here. Keener out in the flat. Jarvis has got it. Makes a spin move. Cody Jarvis inside the 10. And he's going to be close to a first down. Worley on the tackle. This is going to be close to a first down. It is a first down, so here we go. 1:30 remaining. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. Herriman trailing by 7. Got to get in the end zone and an extra point to tie it. Keener's got the play, huddling up. They got that triple stack formation. Cody Jarvis, the deep back. The pitch to Jarvis. Cody Jarvis. Short of the goal line, he's at the 1. Pressure cooker time here for both teams. A year ago, Herriman had a 10-point lead. American Fork came back in the final minutes to beat them by 2. Clock running, 45 seconds. 2nd down and goal. 1-yard line. Ball game on the line right here. Jarvis again, the deep back. Keener's going to throw to the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown, Herriman! Josh McMillan. We're an extra point away from being tied again. 29 seconds left. All important extra point coming up here. Denver Osborne. Extra point to tie. It's up. It is good. And with 29 seconds left, we're all tied. Looking to overtime. 21 apiece. This is Game Night Live here on KSL.com. All right, the squib kick, and American Fork has it at the 35-yard line. So we got 24 seconds left. And from my understanding, field goal kicker for American Fork, Jackson Nadold, he has 5 field goals. They've got to get it around the 28-yard line for him to have a chance. The breeze is coming from left to right, or right to left. So Nadold would get the benefit of a breeze, but they need to pick up 37 yards. Pass across the middle, caught by Heaps. Heaps across the 45 to the 48-yard line. And now American Fork only has 1 timeout left, I do believe. So they wasted 2 timeouts early in this half. Clock stop, and now it starts, 18 seconds left. Tanner Smith, timeout, Herriman. 15 seconds left. American Fork needs to get about 25 more yards down inside the 30 to give Jackson Nadold any kind of a chance. He does have a leg. 45 and in is a possibility. Wow, this game is living up to everything we thought it would. (21-21). Region 4 showdown. American Fork 3-0 in Region 4. Herriman 2-0. The winner of this one will take over first place in Region 4. And just looking ahead, 3 games remaining, that this is for the region championship tonight. A win by American Fork, Caveman clinch playoff berth. Here we go, 15 seconds left, 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Tanner Smith, he's gonna run it, no, he's gonna throw it, got it to Heaps. Heaps is trying to get out of bounds at the 35, the 34-yard line. They're about 8 yards away from a decent field goal chance from Jackson Nadold. What a play by Tanner Smith to keep his composure and to find Nate Heaps. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line. Right now it'd be a 51-yard field goal. The breeze is behind the back of American Fork. 8.5 seconds left. Tanner Smith. Tanner Smith has got to get rid of it. Ben Cummings out of bounds. 3 seconds left. So now American Fork's got to try for the field goal if they think Jackson Nadold can hit a 50-yarder. Well, here we go. Timeout, American Fork. Woo! It comes down to this, 3.6 seconds left. It is 2nd down and 10 from the 34. They would spot this around the 40 to 41-yard line. A 50 to 51-yard field goal attempt for Jackson Nadold. He's hit 5 field goals on the year. $40-yard field goal for Nadold. That's a pretty good chance. He's got that kind of leg. 51-yard. Well, we're going to find out shortly. So Jackson Nadold, the 5'3", 105-pound senior. 5'3", 105-pound senior is going to try to attempt a 51-yard field goal. Ball will be held at the 41. Here we go, Jackson Nadold, and we've got a timeout, Herriman. All right, trying to ice him down. Okay, it's not Jackson Nadold who's kicking the field goal. It's Nohea Jimenez. No, excuse me. we've got the right name now. It's Jacob Whitehead. The 6'4" sophomore will be attempting the field goal. Nadald is from 40 yards, 30 yards and in. Jacob Whitehead is their long ball kicker. So, Jacob Whitehead, a sophomore, coming in to attempt a 51-yard field goal on the final play of the game to take over first place in Region 4. Jackson Nadal, the sophomore, 51-yard attempt for the win. The kick is up. It is short, no good. About 8 yards short for Jacob Whitehead. And we are headed to overtime, tied at 21. We'll take a break, be back with overtime here on Game Night Live on KSL.com. First possession of the second half, American Fork on the move. Zach Katoa, the jump pass to Nate Heap, 6-yarder, and the Cavemen have a 21-14 lead. It stayed that way till late. It stayed that way till the final seconds of the fourth quarter. Braden Keener for Herriman to Josh McMillan. 1-yard touchdown. We're tied at 21. We go to overtime. Yeah. Okay, fine. Because we got Todd there for post, correct? Welcome back to Herriman High School. We are in overtime. Herriman and American Fork tied at 21. Herriman will have it first from the 25-yard line. They come out in that triple stack formation. Braden Keener under center. So here we go. First place in Region 4 on the line. Mahe with it. Picks up a couple down to the 23-yard line, and that's about it. That'll bring up 2nd down and 8 from the 23-yard line. Of course, Herriman will have it. And then American Fork will have its turn to either match or win it. 2nd down and 8 from the 23-yard line. 2 receivers right. Keener on the keeper. Keener's got a 1st down across the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Pickup of 11 on the carry. So that'll bring up 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. First and 10 from the 14-yard line. Braden Keener under center. Keener turns, hands off to Mahe. Mahe is stuffed at the line of scrimmage and then maybe tries to pick up a yard. That's about it. Fili Tuifua, first guy to stop Mahe. He lunged forward for a 2-yard gain. That'll bring up 2nd down and 8. Actually, give him a yard on the gain. Here we go. 2nd down and 9. Keener on the keeper. He's down inside the 5-yard line. Nice bit of deception by Braden Keener. Kept it in the breadbasket of Strawsters for a long time. And then he just pulled it back and kept it himself. So the ball is right down on the 5-yard line, about a half a yard shy of the 1st down. Bring up 3rd and a half a yard. So they can get a 1st down and reset, have it 1st and goal. Here we go. 3rd and half a yard, turn, hand off to Mahe. Mahe doesn't get it. Mahe stacked up and he's pushed back a yard. So now it brings up 4th down and 2. So do you kick a field goal to go up by 3, then a touchdown can win it for American Fork? Or do you go for it with a chance of not making it, not getting any score? All right, Herriman's going to go for it. 4th down and 2. 6-yard line. Timeout, Herriman. We'll take one as well. We're in overtime, tied at 21 on Game Night Live on KSL.com. All right, here we go. 4th down and 2. The play clock already down to 10. Herriman just getting out on the field. It's down to 7. 4th down and 2 in overtime. Here comes the pressure. Ball on the ground. Braden Keener hucks it to the end zone. Nobody there. Now, wait a second. Could that be illegal ground, intentional grounding? I don't know what the rules are. No flag thrown. So good break for Herriman, because I don't know if you can call intentional grounding in overtime and then move it 10, 15 yards up. I don't know. Yeah, so the American Fork Caveman defense, they hold on the first possession of overtime, and now the Caveman, all they need is a field goal. So here we go. American Fork will have it. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Now all they have to do is kick a field goal to win it. So after Herriman turns it over on downs here in overtime, all American Fork needs now is a field goal to win it. Tanner Smith in the shotgun. He's got Zach Katoa out in the flat, and he can't get it to him. The first time they have not been able to make that connection tonight. Smith just kind of led him a little too far, and Katoa couldn't get it. 2nd down and 10 from the 25-yard line here in overtime. Herriman turned it over on downs on its first possession of overtime, and now they're Cavemen, 2nd down and 10. All they need is a field goal to win it. Smith out in the flat to Heaps. Heaps to the 20-yard line. Pick up of 5. That'll bring up 3rd down and 5. Right now, be about a 36-yard field goal, 37-yard field goal. The sophomore, Jacob Whitehead, tried a 51-yarder. He was about 10 yards short at the end of regulation. So he does have a pretty good leg. But big play coming right here. This could decide the outcome, or the play to decide the outcome. 3rd down and 5 at the 20. Need to get to the 15 for a 1st down. Tanner Smith, Zach Katoa. Katoa cuts it in, trying to get to the 1st down. Zach Katoa's got the 1st down inside the 10-yard line. What a bit of nifty running by Zach Katoa. Looked to be bottled up short of the 1st down and made a couple of zigs and zags, and he got down inside the 10. 11-yard pickup. 1st and goal, American Fork. And now the field goal would be about 26 yards. See how Coach Aaron Beam works this. They want to get it in the end zone, or if they want to take a chance on a field goal. Katoa split left. Quarterback sneak. Tanner Smith. 6-yard line, a gain of 4. That'll bring up 2nd down and goal from the 6. Yeah, why not try quarterback sneak for the next 2 downs, huh? Play clock down to 15. Here we go. Play clock down to 6. They've got to hurry and get this play off. Tanner Smith in the gun. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. They get it off. Tanner Smith. Tanner Smith is going down. Sacked. That's exactly the one thing you did not want. Zach Katoa was wide open on the left side. He would have been able to crawl in for a touchdown, but the pressure came, and nice defensive play by the Mustangs. So now it's 3rd down and goal from the 14-yard line. Now this would be about a 31-yard field goal. That's exactly what you did not want to have happen if you're American Fork, but that's exactly what you needed to have happen for Herriman. Here we go, 5 seconds on the play clock. Tanner Smith in the shotgun. The handoff to Nate Honey. Nate Honey slips down, but Nate Honey wanted to get back to the middle of the field, and he got back to the 14-yard line, 13-yard line. So this will be about a 30-yard field goal attempt. And let's see which kicker they trot out. It will be the senior, Jackson Nadald. So here we go. After Herriman turned it over on downs, Jackson Nadald, the senior, 30-yard field goal attempt to win it for American Fork. The hold is good. The kick is up, and the kick is good! American Fork wins it. American Fork wins it 24-21. 30-yard field goal by Jackson Nadeau, and the Cavemen take over first place in Region 4. What a ball game. Tough loss for Herriman, great win for American Fork. So, Region 4, first place now, goes to the American Fork Caveman as they win it on a 30-yard field goal, 24-21 over Herriman. Hope you enjoyed tonight's game, everybody. We enjoyed bringing it to you for our entire crew here. A special thanks to the folks at Desert Hills for their great hospitality. For our crew, we now say good night, and we'll see you again next Friday for another edition of Game Night Live.